Hello, I'm Nadia McLeod from Emery Legal Kits, and we help you cut your legal costs with our online template kits. A shareholder agreement is a document that outlines the relationship between people or companies that own a business together. You should create a shareholder agreement even if your business is only between family members or friends. Before entering any shareholder agreement, you should consult with an accountant. They can help you prepare a business plan that projects future cash flow, estimates the capital needed, and predicts when the company will be profitable. Funding a company can be done from loans to the company from individuals or institutions. Banks will often need a director's guarantee to offer their lending capabilities. Direct cash investments from the shareholders should be considered as personal loans. Document these loans and their details so there is no further future dispute. Once you understand the capital needed, each shareholder can decide if they are willing to start the business. Of course, businesses are built for money that will come back to you. Establishing how dividends will work in the early years and after the business is profitable is important. It is common for shareholder agreements to include clauses that forego dividends for the first few years. Establish the criteria for when dividends are paid and how they will be decided. Business circumstances can change quickly. It is vital to monitor and review budgets and projections regularly. A shareholder agreement states when projections are reviewed and presented before the board and shareholders. Most agreements set this as an annual task, with the presentation occurring at the annual general shareholders meeting. Sometimes it can be appealing to sell a company based on projected profits. Still, an agreement must cater for circumstances where not all shareholders want to sell. Comprehensive agreements, therefore, include come-along and tag-along clauses. An agreement must lay out what happens to shares when a holder parts with the company. Some agreements include preventing the ability to sell shares to third parties during the early stages of the company. Finally, a shareholder agreement should state what happens to shares in the event of a holder's death. Many agreements force parties to take out life insurance policies that nominate remaining shareholders as beneficiaries. This allows the remaining shareholders to buy the deceased party's shares. Shareholder agreements are necessary for starting a business with more than one owner. However, creating one doesn't need to be expensive. Solicitors working for Emery have drafted comprehensive shareholder agreement templates that are easy to use. Legally binding and designed for Australian businesses, you can use these templates as often as required. For further information about shareholder agreements, check out the link to our article below. And if you want to solve simple legal problems, cut costs, and take control of everyday issues, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button.